Why is the United States investing heavily in a facility deep in Southeast Asia, far from Washington yet positioned squarely in the Indo-Pacific's geopolitical crosshairs? The answer might surprise you. For years, the Philippines has been viewed as a secondary defense partner, reliable but not exactly central to U.S. strategic planning. That perception is changing rapidly. Today, the Philippines is quietly evolving into a key regional hub for military readiness and defense manufacturing. And at the heart of this transformation lies Subic Bay, a site layered with both history and high-stakes strategy. Here, a joint ammunition production facility is underway, signaling not just cooperation, but long-term commitment. Welcome to Now Leo Know. Here we go beyond surface-level news to explore the stories that truly matter. From global conflicts to untold facts, we dive deep to help you understand the why behind today's most pressing issues. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell, so you'll never miss a moment that could change how you see the world. Now, let's unpack the real reasons behind this major US-Philippines collaboration, the strategic weight of Subic Bay, and what this move tells us about America's next big play in the Indo-Pacific. This isn't just about storing bullets in a warehouse. It's about co-creating cutting-edge munitions, accelerating military logistics, and elevating regional defense cooperation. The collaboration signals a new era, one that sees the Philippines stepping into the spotlight, not as a follower, but as a critical pillar of deterrence in Asia. This bold move is part of a larger shift in how the world's most powerful alliances are preparing for tomorrow's uncertainties. Subic Bay is more than just a dot on the map. It's becoming a launch pad, literally and figuratively. With its location near the South China Sea and within operational reach of regional flashpoints, the new facility dramatically enhances deployment speed, cuts response times, and gives both countries a sharper logistical edge. The decision to co-develop this site didn't happen overnight. It's the product of months of coordinated effort and silent groundwork between two governments increasingly focused on self-reliance, mutual defense, and economic revitalization. What's happening here is not symbolic, it's operational. Already, military analysts and defense insiders are calling this project a masterstroke in strategic planning. With tensions rising across Asia, a facility like this one, jointly funded, technologically modern, and regionally positioned, offers both flexibility and deterrence. And it's not just about the battlefield, it's about shaping the economic and geopolitical terrain before conflict even begins. So, is the Philippines becoming a new powerhouse in the US defense ecosystem? Based on the scale, speed, and scope of this agreement, the answer is leaning toward a resounding yes. Subic Bay is making waves again on the global stage. Once a key American naval hub, it's transforming into a strategic powerhouse. Its prime location offers access to vital maritime routes in the South China Sea. For the US, this is a pivotal shift in defense strategy. Filling the gap in ammunition production in the Indo-Pacific is crucial. This partnership strengthens alliances and boosts local capabilities. For the Philippines, it's about self-reliance in defense. Subic Bay is evolving into a center for development, not just deployment. This project is backed by US funding but operates as a revenue-generating investment. It's set to create hundreds of skilled jobs and stimulate trade. The facility will produce not just ammunition but essential explosive precursors. These are vital for a robust, forward-deployed defense force. Subic is back, reshaped into a hub for economic recovery and national security. It's a blend of industrial growth, defense collaboration, and empowerment. While headlines focus on military logistics, there's a quieter revolution underway: economic transformation. For residents in Zambales, this initiative brings hope, employment, and industry. Training centers and technical schools are lining up in anticipation. Everything from transport logistics to chemical processing will be needed, boosting the regional economy. One local resident said it best: "This isn't just about defense, it's about livelihood." The facility will also spark infrastructure development, port upgrades, power systems, and road networks. Subic is becoming an economic zone of influence, not just a militarized zone. The potential for tech transfer means access to advanced manufacturing techniques and local innovation. Jobs created require technical skills. high-paying, sustainable roles for the future. From chemical engineers to production supervisors, opportunities are designed for growth. National leaders emphasize this project is not charity. It's business, development, and a symbol of strategic partnerships turning needs into grassroots impact. Subic Bay has always meant a lot to both Filipinos and Americans. Once a major U.S. naval base, its return now carries deep historical significance. But this time, things feel different. The Philippines is taking charge, ensuring respect and mutual benefit. This shows how far the Philippines has come as a sovereign nation, ready to collaborate. The return to Subic isn't just nostalgia, it's a modern alliance recalibration. Both nations face new threats, from cyber warfare to tactics at sea. A joint facility here sends a strong message of unity against shared dangers. For locals, the revival brings mixed feelings. Some remember the past, others see new opportunities. Early stages are creating jobs and attracting businesses, reigniting Subic's potential. Critics worry about tensions with nearby powers, but proponents stress the need for preparedness. Subic's role is about posture, not provocation. Military experts say joint facilities enhance interoperability beyond just weapons. Subic is becoming the logistical heart of a larger defense strategy in the Indo-Pacific. This reinvention shows that while geography stays the same, how we use it can change everything. This facility isn't built for war, it's built to avoid one. By storing munitions in advance, the US and Philippines cut deployment times drastically. What took weeks can now be done in days, if not hours. This readiness sends a strong message. Preparedness is the new deterrence. You don't have to fire the first shot to show you're ready. In today's climate, readiness is a powerful weapon. Military exercises like Balakaton are synced with base expansions. These moves are part of a connected strategy for seamless defense. The Philippines is now a co-creator of security infrastructure. This facility is a piece of a broader security blueprint. It reflects a shift to proactive defense posturing. Embedding production in a trusted ally's territory hedges against risks. This strategy protects peace, making conflict less advantageous. The transformation of Subic Bay is a massive economic catalyst. Infrastructure development is attracting local contractors and businesses. Filipino workers are seeing benefits from the demand surge. Skilled labor is sought for site development and tech integration. This is a rare opportunity for locals to engage in international projects. U.S. support is revitalizing adjacent industries and businesses. Real estate values are spiking, signaling investor confidence. The project lays the foundation for long-term regional development. Subic Bay is emerging as a prime investment destination. These benefits extend to surrounding towns, influencing regional growth. The facility sparks conversations on harnessing defense collaborations. Filipino entrepreneurs are exploring partnerships in military logistics. The depot is becoming a springboard for community development. It's a reminder that national security and economic prosperity can go hand in hand. The reactivation of Subic Bay as a U.S. ammunition hub sends a powerful message across Southeast Asia. It shows the Philippines is ready to assert its sovereignty while deepening defense alliances. Neighboring countries are watching closely, considering their own positions in this shifting landscape. For nations like Vietnam and Indonesia, this could be a model for balancing local interests with international support. Subic Bay illustrates how aligning with a strong partner like the U.S. can bring military and economic benefits. The Philippines is stepping up as a leader among ASEAN nations, challenging the narrative of small nations caught in superpower conflicts. This partnership enhances the Philippines' bargaining power in the region. As threats like piracy grow, localized initiatives like this could shape future security frameworks. Subic Bay might ignite a new chapter in Southeast Asian defense diplomacy. For strategic observers, this move signals a shift in U.S. influence in Asia. The Philippines is solidifying its role in America's Indo-Pacific strategy, reshaping regional dynamics. This facility represents a strategic narrative. Small nations can choose their future with confidence. Filipinos are now asking, what are we gaining from this? And the answer is security and investment. Young professionals in STEM fields see real-world applications for their skills at this facility. The government assures that Filipino sovereignty remains intact, with full oversight on operations. Subic Bay symbolizes Filipino strength and adaptability, reflecting the country's resilience. Veterans are finding renewed relevance, ensuring safety protocols are strong at the facility. More than just a military site, Subic represents a sovereign Philippines engaging the world on its own terms. One of the biggest concerns about military facilities is their impact on the environment and safety. The Philippine government, with U.S. agencies, is ensuring the new Subic Bay ammunition depot meets strict safety standards. Modern ammunition storage is about more than just security. It involves advanced systems to prevent leaks and unauthorized access. These safety measures are mandatory and strictly enforced, not optional. Environmental care is a key focus, with new laws protecting marine ecosystems and local fisheries. Waste management and energy-efficient designs are prioritized to reduce ecological footprints. Local communities are involved through consultations and education, building trust and transparency. International observers praise these efforts as a model for responsible military infrastructure. The Philippine Department of Environment and Natural Resources conducts monthly audits to ensure compliance. Safety is central to the facility's design, reassuring residents of Subic and nearby areas. This approach sets a new standard for future defense projects, balancing readiness with ecological integrity. The Subic Bay facility represents the Philippines' transformation into a strategic player on the global stage. It symbolizes confidence, economic growth, and technological advancement. Subic stands at the intersection of defense and development, shaping regional security. The Philippines is no longer just reacting, it's actively shaping its security landscape. Subic Bay shows the country can host allies while maintaining its sovereignty. The benefits extend beyond military strategy, boosting local economies and career opportunities. In a region where strength matters, the Philippines proves that smart partnerships are powerful. Subic, once a symbol of colonialism, now represents self-determined security. This shift carries deep emotional and historical significance. The Philippines is stepping into a larger role not just as an ally but as a peace architect. Subic is crafting a new narrative of cooperation without compromise. This facility embodies a future built on trust and shared goals. The Philippines is not in the shadow of giants. It's building its own foundation with pride. The Subic Bay facility is a game changer, redefining defense and revitalizing local economies. In a world of partnerships, it boldly states that the Philippines can protect its interests and engage globally on its own terms. If this story inspired you or even made you think, don't forget to like this video, share your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe for more powerful insights like this. Your voice matters. Let's keep this conversation going and let's grow together.